Hello my friends and welcome back to Lordran, or to be a little bit more precise to Ullasil Township. And today we are doing the 34th episode of Let's Play Dark Souls. That might be. So yeah, I want to start this off by once again saying that last episode was kind of a mess. I wanted to end it like up at the first bonfire in Ullasil Township. I got invaded. I had to summon somebody. I couldn't end it. I then rushed through it with somebody else, which I'm still grateful of because he was a nice and cool guy. But that ended pretty much in me not explaining as much as I would have liked to. So before we continue and go in this dark, crazy ass area, I want to say that I just want to talk about some stuff that I didn't get to talk about in the last episode. So you might have seen us pick up the silver pendant. I think I mentioned that, but once again, what it just does is you can use it to and have this crazy ass aura around you that deflects the dark, and you'll see what that shit is all about in just a matter of minutes. Then the second thing that we picked up is, I don't know if I can find it now or not, because I've never actually used it, but there's carvings that were added in the DLC, and what that basically does is just you throw them and you can then just, what the hell? Look at the disco bonfire. What's up with that? That's crazy. Okay, that works. So that's just another way of communicating with other people. Then the third thing that we picked up is the amazing crest key. And that will allow us to open a door right where we fought Artorias. And then all the enemies that we fought in the last episode, those are Ullasil Town citizens, and they have gone just crazy and have turned into these bloated head things, and it's all weird, much like the bonfire right now. What's up with this? Stop it, please. It's driving me insane. Why is everything blinking? But anyways, so Ullasil is getting sucked up or destroyed by the abyss, and that's what we're gonna explore today. And we're gonna enter this very next area, also the somewhat last area in the game. What's up with this shit today? Stop fucking flickering around and driving me crazy. But we are entering the chasm of the abyss. That's pretty much the core where the abyss comes from. I don't know if we should now attack him because there's more of these bloated head guys, sorcerers, around. Could you just hit him, please? I guess not. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and fight some of these guys. Because we don't give a crap and we don't like them here. Why is that? Why is everything vanishing? I don't like that, to be completely honest. Don't like that at all. But anyways, I've just done this area once. And why is everything flickering? What's up with this? Can you see that? Or is it just me, having, I don't know, some epileptic. Try jumping. I'm not gonna jump. I think I might have to, but I'm not going to just now. See, I don't have to. I can just go down here, and there's all kinds of guys around, and this is the main enemy now that's introduced in this area. So it's just dark ghost-like creatures. Okay, didn't remember that, but as you can see, there's something right there, and that looks like Elvina that we met in the dark root forest in the real world. I don't have my bow, so I can't zoom in, but I guess you can see her. It's like a cat-like creature, and she should vanish as soon as we go near her. And that's actually a really cool like little secret that they added in this DLC. But we'll first of all get to fight the first one of these. Those humanity-looking creatures. And the gimmick with them is just when they touch you, you take damage. They don't have any like special attacks. What the hell is up with this? Where is it? See? What? I don't get this at all. This is weird. The game is like fucking glitching out on me. What the hell? Anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and I guess fight them like that. Like at first they don't seem too deadly, but once they really like get inside of you, they can cause some major damage. And it's actually quite neat that there's a message right here, because this is something I have not like found out until like just some days ago with my main character when I was like just exploring the caves. Because that's like the last position where Elvina shows up and then vanishes in. But we didn't get to see her because the game is all glitchy and shit right now. But here's a hidden path. And we're gonna go down there in just a matter of seconds. I first of all want to open up this shortcut, taking us back to where we fought Artorias. And I want to use that chance to rest at that one bonfire and regain some Estus, kindle it, all those shenanigans, and just maybe even before we go down there, take a look at that secret door that I was talking about. But first of all, we will meet her, and I believe her name is Ciaran or something like that. She looks maybe can I get a shot of her face? She looks all weird. I mean, I don't know if that's a mask. Probably is. But we can talk to her.
Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
So she's asking us to give her Artorias' soul because I don't know, she's apparently all sad about him being dead. I don't know exactly what or who she is. But I want to find that out in this episode, and what I'm gonna have to do in order to find out more about her is not give her the soul, because that's what I did last time, and that's just gonna make her then leave the area. You won't be able to find her ever again, and she's gonna give you 2 like dagger weapons. But before I want to do that, I would like to go up and show you the door. And here's one thing I've also not explained to you yet. This is where you can then enter PvP battles, a feature that was added in the DLC as well. So you can then just go ahead and have some, I believe, either 1-on-1 fights in some arena, 2-on-2 fights, or just like a 4-person free-for-all, which is nice. But what we'll get to do now is use the crest key and open up this lovely door right here, and we can climb up and meet somebody. Oh yeah. So let's go and talk to him.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. That old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
So, that is Hawkeye Gough, one of the 4 knights of Gwyn. I mean, you might have noticed like all the rings that we picked up, the Leo ring, like the Hawk ring. I don't think we actually have the Hawk ring, but there's then like also the Hornet ring and all that. And this is Hawkeye Gough. So his like respective ring is the Hawk ring. And he's like the archer dude of all those guys that of all those like 4 knights. And we can talk to him some more.
Is the black dragon posing me duress?
Sure.
Yes, I thought as much. He's called CaaaahS. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Yes, Gough, exactly.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Gough hunts dragons.
Alright, and here's probably the favorite sequence in the entirety of the DLC. Alright. Thank you very much, Gough.
The rest is in thine hands.
Alright, so as you just saw, he fucking owned CaaaahS, but he's not dead just yet. He's just wounded, yes. He's wounded, and, we can now actually have a shot at fighting him. Because previously it was just like flying back and forth, breathing down his fire, and that was not really something, well, let's just say he did not even give us like a fucking chance to fight him. But now he's on the ground and we could go fight him. We'll not do that just yet in this episode. That will probably be the last thing that we do in the Let's Play. What I want to do now is explore what she is, and unfortunately what that means is I will go ahead and kill her. Usually that's not really something I'm into, like killing NPCs and shit, but if I give her the soul, she's gonna give me 2 like dagger weapons that I'm not gonna use. And I don't know what exactly happens when I kill her. I don't know what she will give me, so let's just go and try that out. Man, she has a shit ton of health.
Always taking what you please. Then I shall do the same.
She has a shit ton of health. Okay. That's interesting. We'll have to see. Maybe I can backstab her. That should do some substantial damage. Maybe throw in another one? Stop using your stupid weapons. So the 2 daggers that she gives you are, I believe, at least one is called the Gold Tracer. I don't know exactly what the other one is called. I tend to forget. But like they're supposed to be used like simultaneously. But I don't know. I've never like really dual wielded anything. And I just find it weird to use them, but I believe they're quite okay. Humans. So she's not human, that's interesting. This is because Artorias should be human at least. Okay, let's pick it up. Oh, we even get those 2? Oh! And all her fucking armor, that's cool. So maybe the item description of that is gonna give us some hints on who or what she is exactly. Let's see. So Lord's Blades. Oh, she's one of the 4 knights? but Ciaran was determined to earn the soft porcelain mask as a unique decoration of honor. Okay. I didn't know she was one of them. That's interesting. Let's see if that says anything else. That's cool though. I didn't know that. But I guess I won't actually wear that armor just now. Maybe in the future. What I want to do now is go to the bonfire. And as I said, kindle it. And then we can warp to... Oh no, we don't even have to warp. Oh, I didn't even light it. Right, that happened. Oh god. That's funny. We can kindle it though. Which is gonna be excellent. And the reason I'm kindling this one is actually that because of the shortcut that we used like a few minutes ago, this is gonna be much more just helpful than that one bonfire down where we entered the chasm of the abyss. So let's maybe upgrade a little bit more, because we haven't done that in like a century essentially. And we can now move on and just go back to the chasm of the abyss and see how far we get in this episode. Let's see. So I'm really curious as to what's up with all these glitches, and also what's up with Ciaran or whatever her name was, the girl that we just killed. And I'm really surprised that she's one of the 4 knights. Because I mean, we met Gough, then we met her, and what are the other ones? I mean, Artorias is probably... Is he one of them? Probably not, right? Oh god, what the hell? He's all invisible and shit? This is really odd. And they won't aggro. But the cool thing about these guys is that they actually drop humanity, which is always good to have if you want to, like... Or if you get stuck somewhere, you can then turn human, summon some people. It's a good time. So now with the DLC they finally give you like just a worthwhile way of farming humanity, because previously it was just annoying. You had to kill rats and shit, and that was not fun at all. So should be another one of those sorcerers. Alright, there it is. Just want to two-hand it, basically. Oh god. There it goes. So what I could do now is just use the silver pendant to block their attacks. But I don't know. I just don't know. I've never spent too much time doing that actually. What I am gonna do now though is go down here, and we'll soon meet another boss. Which I don't know if I'm gonna fight him in this episode actually. Oh yeah, I just totally fucking forgot something. We will have to go back up. Oh man, how unfortunate. But I don't know if I can just now get back up, actually, because I dropped down somewhere. And could this please stop glitching out on me? This is really annoying. Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna fucking... Oh, I almost fell down there. I'm just gonna run up here and see if I can go back to the bonfire or to that elevator shortcut thing. Because I gotta go back. Okay, there he is. So we're right at the beginning of the chasm. It's not really a big area. But there's also some hidden stuff. Alright, so here we are now. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go here. Oh yeah, exactly, and then that like passageway right there vanished, so we're gonna just drop down here. Probably take some damage, yes. But we can now open up that secret, or I guess we opened it up already, but we can now actually go through that illusory wall and find out what's up with Elvina, what she tried to show us. So let's go. And what the fuck? I am hating this right now. What's up with this? I've never seen like bugs or anything in Dark Souls. At least not that I know. It's all weird. And by the way, you can't fight these guys with like pyromancy and stuff. Arrows do work, but just like pyromancy and I believe also sorceries don't exactly work on them. And as you can see right there in that little circle, it's Sif. It's like a tiny little version of Sif. I'm not sure if that's just like a not evil and not like super crazy version of him, or if that's actually just like him, just younger. I'm not too sure. What we have to do right here is actually kill them, otherwise we won't be able to access and see what Sif is up to, because that frees him. And you just, would you stop fucking glitching? So there you just saw him. Now we saved him basically, and he's gonna give us a cleansing great shield. And that pretty much answers the question why Artorias didn't have his why he didn't have his shield when we fought him some episodes ago. It's actually because he left the shield with Sif to protect him from the abyss, which is cool. And also the item description tells you that, but I won't look at it right now. You can just believe me. Alright, what I want to do now is finally go to the boss of the abyss. Also, it's gonna be the last boss, or the last main boss of the DLC, where it all ends. And then there's like the optional one, which is Calamite, which we'll do probably in the next episode. And I'm thinking also we're gonna do this boss, the boss of the abyss, in the next episode, just to keep this episode a little shorter and have like next episode be super amazing, packed with content. Because it's just, right now I just want to find out what's up with the glitches and hopefully like just turn them off. Because that's really annoying the fuck out of me right now. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe just reloading the game is gonna fix it, but who knows. So, there's the fog wall already. And we can just kill some of those tiny humanities, and we're now pretty much good to go. You don't have to fight those. But I might as well, I guess. I believe there's some item. Yes, there is. That's gonna be the last thing that we do in this episode. Oh, that was some good fucking combat right there. Didn't take damage and just owned everyone. Okay, just a boring ass soul, and I guess we're gonna end the episode right here, right in front of this glitchy ass fog gate. Man, what the hell is up with this? This is crazy, and we got like shit tons of humanity now, which is cool. So let's recap. What did we do? We freed Sif. That was like the most recent thing that we did. And we killed Ciaran, which I'm still very, very sorry for, but we had to do it. We now found out that she's one of the 4 knights. And yeah, we just had a good time with Gough and everything. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next time we'll go through this fog wall, and we'll fight the boss behind it. And see if we can end the episode, or not the episode, end the DLC. In the next episode. That's what I was trying to say, so hopefully you're looking forward to that. I most certainly am, and I'll see you then, so goodbye.